Good evening. My name is Dr. Giaquinto. Students call me Dr. G, and this will be my 15th year as principal at Cetronia, the elementary school I attended, and my 29th year in the Parkland School District. On behalf of the school faculty, welcome to this year's open house. If you are new to Cetronia, a special welcome to your new school. Each classroom teacher will have 2 presentations. Each presentation is the same. This allows you to visit multiple classrooms in the event you have more than one child. The first presentation will begin after my message and last until approximately 7:15. There'll be a 10-minute transition, and the second classroom overview session will be from 7:25 to 7:50. Tonight's goal is for you to learn important information about your child's new grade and meet the teacher. This will help your son or daughter be successful and get off to a great start. Tonight, you can also visit your child's music, gym, media center, and art rooms. Walk around to become more familiar with the school and interact with other Cetronia families. I hope you have a great, nice evening, and I'm glad you came. Thanks for taking time each Friday morning to read my 10 o'clock e-communication email. This is when you will receive school handouts, dates, and other Cetronia details, along with important PAC information. That's our Parents Association of Cetronia. If you are not receiving these emails, please call our school's main office at 610-351-5860 right away. As you just watched, all Parkland students use Schoology as their learning management platform, and we encourage all parents to set up their accounts and download the app on their phones. This will allow you to stay abreast of student assignments and school updates. With the increasing use of digital curriculum resources and use of software for completion of homework, the Parkland School District ensures all students have access to the resources they need to be successful. That is why, through the Parkland Ready one-to-one program, each student in grades K through 12 will have a personal learning device. New for this year, parents can purchase a protection plan for $10 up to September 30th. You will receive more information about this in our district correspondence. The Parents Association of Cetronia is a supportive and active parent group. The PAC supports Cetronia's faculty and staff with grants for supplies and learning experiences such as field trips and assemblies. The PAC meets monthly, and they are in our gym tonight for you to visit. They are selling Cetronia t-shirts, and they have both kid and adult sizes. Remember, Pennsylvania requires all parents who want to volunteer in schools need to get clearances. All of the necessary forms to obtain your clearances, along with directions, can be found on the Parkland School District website, or contact the school office if you need information. Our school-wide positive behavior program, called STARS, will continue its 15th year. A brochure explaining STARS will be shared in this Friday's e-communication. Each classroom teacher designs a positive-based classroom management plan. STARS stands for safe, try, accountable, respectful, and sensitive in all school locations. This means the bus, hallway, cafeteria, stairs, playground, and our bathrooms. Bullying is not allowed at Cetronia. Each classroom teacher has a fluorescent orange district bullying policy posted in their classroom. Each morning, all students recite the Pledge of Allegiance, our STARS promise, and a bullying prevention pledge. Our guidance counselor leads regular school-wide classroom chats that emphasize kindness and treating each other with respect. Parents, thank you for reinforcing this message at home so that everyone feels like they belong. We have the best students, but sometimes students make mistakes. When mistakes occur at school, our staff conducts a school investigation. A school investigation is grounded in facts and evidence collected at school, not conversations that occur between students and parents. If I get involved with fact-finding, I will call you. There may be a reasonable and appropriate consequence based on the situation. Parkland School District continues to take measures to increase school security and student safety. Over 25 surveillance cameras are monitoring our school at all times. In partnership with the South Whitehall Township Police, Parkland Police Pals helps keep our schools safe. There is a daily police presence at Citronia, and Citronia is locked at all times. All classroom doors are also locked during the day. For building security measures, Citronia is open until 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. Please remember, in the event your child left something at school, all visitors are required to enter the school through the main entrance. The Parkland School District has initiated a security protocol which may require all visitors, including parents, to show identification upon arrival. Please remember to have your ID every time you come to school. In order for your child to work to their potential, they must be here. You can pick up work when absent, but you can't make up a teacher's instruction. Coming to school is not only a good thing, but it's a state law. And that is why I review attendance reports weekly, and I will send attendance letters when necessary. Thank you for reinforcing the importance of attending school. While we do not want students to attend school when they are ill, we do want them to come to school on all other school days. If your student is sick, remember to call the absentee hotline before 9 o'clock. Also, if you drive your student to school, please be on time. Student arrival is from 8:35 to 8:50. Thank you again for coming tonight, and I hope you have an enjoyable visit. I look forward to a fantastic 24-25 school year. Let's go Hedgehogs!
Hello, and welcome fellow parents and families. I'm Dr. Sally Hyatt, President of the Parents Association here at Citronia. The Parents Association, or PAC, provides many fun events that support the educational experience of our children. Some of these events are Paint Night, Bingo, and Fun Fest. We also fund teacher grants and our class field trips. We're an active association with many opportunities for our parents to be involved. If you're interested in being connected, volunteering, or donating, please fill out the membership form that's in your packets this evening and return it to the teacher. This will place you on our contact list and keep you informed of our opportunities and events. If you want to learn more about PAC or getting involved, board members will be available in the gym this evening, and they will also be selling Citronia t-shirts, so be sure to stop by the gym. We hope that the whole family will join us for our first Citronia skate night on Thursday, September 12th. To learn more, you will find us on our PAC website, or you can join our Facebook group or email us. And finally, we invite all of our parents to come to our first Parents Association meeting on Thursday, September 14th at 6:30 p.m. Again, I hope you will join us on Thursday the 14th, and I hope to see you then.
Good evening, Parkland families. Thank you for joining us at Open House tonight. My name is Adrienne Kashner, and I'm the Director of Title I and the Assistant Director of Teaching and Learning at the elementary level. As part of Open House each year, we take a few minutes to share information about Title I and orient you with the program. Throughout the year, you may hear Title I and wonder what that means. Title I is a federally funded program that provides funding to Parkland to improve educational opportunities. Some of the things that we're able to provide due to Title I funding includes 6 to 10 title aids at each building for reading and math support, intervention programs, and parent and family engagement activities throughout the year. We qualify for this funding based on each school's free and reduced lunch percentage from the previous year. There are a few schools in our district that qualify for Title I funding based on these free and reduced lunch percentages, and others that don't qualify that way. As a district, we apply every 3 years for a waiver for the programs and opportunities to be afforded to all 9 elementary buildings and have received approval to provide these resources and programs at each elementary school. Title I programming is designed to help our kindergarten through 5th grade students meet state standards in language arts and math. Our programs are considered school-wide, meaning any students needing additional academic support can utilize these resources. Our Title I programs operate from September through May and are funded by the federal government. Students qualify for Title I services if they're in need of assistance in working towards grade level expectations and state standards. Building data teams regularly review student data and target students most in need. Data is gathered from multiple assessments, including ELA assessments, math assessments, Cadence data, CDT data, and teacher observation and input. It's important to note that Title I services are supplemental to classroom instruction. Students do not miss core instruction time when taking advantage of these moments. Reading support focuses on the critical aspects of reading, which include phonemic awareness, phonics, fluency, vocabulary development, and comprehension. Instruction will vary based on individual needs of each student and may include specifically designed instruction, a review of strategies taught during core instruction, problem-solving strategies, or additional practice with manipulatives. This support is usually conducted in a small group setting. Our Parkland Title I assistants are all highly qualified. Title I assistants communicate regularly with classroom teachers and reading specialists. Questions regarding your child's progress can be addressed directly with the classroom teacher or a reading specialist. A key component of our Title I program is parent and family engagement. Our goal is for all families to take an active role in their child's education. To help families stay informed and have the tools necessary to help their child, Title I provides assistance including a monthly Home and School Connection newsletter that comes from principals from online updates, Title I parent workshops, which are held several times per year, and a parent advisory committee called PAC, which represents each school on a district level. Materials and activities to support students with reading and math are also available on the Title I website. There are several important documents that you can view on the Title I website. The documents are also located in the student handbook and on the first week of school parent portal. These important documents include district parent and family engagement policy, school level parent and family engagement policy, the parent right to know letter, the complaint form, the teacher's recognition award, and the home and school compact. The district parent and family engagement policy lists 7 Title I requirements which encourage parents and families' engagement in their child's education. This document also provides activities and strategies that we implement to make these events happen. Feel free to review this and direct any questions to your building's reading specialist. Each school also has its own parent and family engagement plan. This plan lists 14 critical components sharing the opportunities to take an active role in your child's education. If you have any thoughts regarding your child's school's plan, feel free to share that feedback with your building's reading specialist. This plan gets updated annually in the spring. The Parent Right to Know letter is an important document. By law, teachers need to be certified in the areas they teach. In some situations, when a district cannot find a properly certified teacher, they may have to place a teacher in a classroom for which he or she is not fully qualified. Districts receiving federal funding must notify families if their child is being taught by a teacher out of their field. This letter explains the rights parents have to request the qualifications of their child's teacher. Please know that 100% of Parkland School District's teachers are highly qualified. All classroom teachers are properly certified in their field, including our Title I assistants. Other documents that can be located on the Title I website include the Title I Parkland Complaint Form and the Teacher Recognition Award. The complaint form lists the protocol to follow in the event a Title I program concern is not fully resolved at the building level by the reading specialist or principal. The protocol allows for the Director of Title I to intervene or seek a response from the state. The Teacher Recognition Award is a quick and positive way to share your appreciation with a staff member for all they do to support your child. The last document is the Home and School Compact. Its purpose is to communicate to all parties involved that everyone needs to take an active role in their child's education. Your child's classroom teacher should have copies of this for you to review and sign tonight with your child, or to take it home to read and return at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your time in listening to this Title I orientation. If you have any additional questions on our school-wide Title I program, they can be directed to your building principal, reading specialist, or myself. We're looking forward to a great year.
As your child begins a new school year, Parkland teachers will use Schoology as a central hub for education. With Schoology, your child will communicate, turn in work, complete assessments, and be organized all in one place. Let's take a look at how you can navigate Schoology as a parent and how you can use the platform as a window into your child's digital classroom. Parents and students can log in from their computers from the Parkland website at parklandsd.org/Schoology. Or you can log in for mobile devices by downloading the Schoology app. If you have not yet logged into Schoology, you will be sent a welcome email tomorrow from noreply@schoology.com with a link to set up your account that will expire after 72 hours. Make sure to set your personal password and download the app on your phone as well. After logging in, you'll land on the home screen. The first time you log in, you'll default to your own parent account as indicated by your name in the top right corner. Recent updates flow into the main screen. This may include posts from groups or courses that your child is enrolled in. It may also include school-wide announcements. To view information specific to one of your children, click your name in the upper right corner and select your child from the drop-down menu. You are now viewing the Schoology courses, groups, and updates that your child sees. However, you as a parent are simply viewing this information and are not able to act as your child in the course. Your child must log in as themselves first to engage with the content. Click Courses in the top menu to review a list of courses your child is a member of, or toggle to Enrollments to see your child's current activity in Schoology. Click on a course title to see complete course content or review items in the Upcoming area, which lists upcoming assignments and events. Click on an assignment title to jump directly to content with due dates in the near future. Depending on the type of assignment, teachers may also provide feedback on your student's work. Overdue items are also listed on this screen. These are items whose due date has passed and the student did not submit. While Home Access Center remains the best place to view grades and attendance, Schoology gives parents a view into their child's specific assignments for each class. Teachers use Schoology to post announcements, provide a safe forum for students to discuss ideas and collaborate on projects, and to assign and collect homework electronically. It helps students stay organized and keeps the class connected. If your child is a member of a group that meets outside of normal classes, such as a club, activity, or on a sports team, you may find this information in Groups in the top menu. Here you'll see a list of all groups your child has joined as a member. Click on a group name to view content. Remember, you're only viewing the content of your child's course and groups. Your child will need to log in themselves in order to see the option to participate in discussions, make assignment submissions, and complete assessments. Connect to your child's classroom with push notifications, direct messaging, and more by downloading the Schoology app from the iOS App Store or Google Play Store today. This is the preferred method to receive notifications from Schoology. It will keep you logged in and enable you to receive push notifications alerting you to updates. Click the Sign In with My Account button to enter your email and password. Use the email associated with your Home Access Center account. If you have any questions along the way, we're here to help. Please contact us at hack@parklandsd.net. We are excited to have Schoology as your central access point for communication and course material in grades K through 12 here in Parkland. Thanks for your attention.